Okay. So I think we're recording. Yay! Hi, Hamza.
Okay. Hello, Erica. How are you today?
Good. How are you?
Thank you.
What
I'm
are
not
you,
bad, and I'm enjoying with my tea.
you're enjoying your tea? Tell me what kind of tea you're drinking again.
Uh, it's a really hard question because I don't know in English what the name of this,
Mm-hmm.
but it's close to black tea. It's look like the black tea,
Mm-hmm.
but I'm drinking this kind of tea actually when I'm ill. So
Mm-hmm.
it makes it better. So you can drink this tea with lemon and honey. So yeah, it's much better.
That's awesome.
Thank you.
Cool. So I think Hamza and I had talked about that there are definitely some misunderstandings in Western culture as far as religion goes, and um, we had talked about that it might just be a better idea for us to just talk about it on camera, right? Since
Yeah.
it would be easier for you to explain than for me to explain. Um, so yeah, we just decided to talk about religion a little bit. Um, if that's cool, is that cool, Hamza?
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's cool form, but first of all, I want to say my English is not so cool. So if the viewers see my English, they don't say to that my English bad. So that's why I'm
No.
started. So uh,
Yeah.
in Turkey, we have too many, the Muslims.
Mm-hmm.
The 99% of Turks, they are Muslim. But also we have the Jewish people
Mm-hmm.
and the Christian people here, but they are not so much. But maybe 200 or 300 years ago,
Yeah.
uh, uh, there was too many. There were too many Christian people here because you can see too many churches
Mm-hmm.
are here. Also, the which place I'm making everyday broadcast.
Mm-hmm.
So
So
if you
basically, right
want to,
now it's about 99% Muslim, correct?
yeah, this true.
Great. Cool. Um, is there anything that you see that you want to? Okay, so a common phrase to hear, I think, here, a common thing people will say is that they equate Muslim religion, Islam, with terrorism. What do you say to those people? What would you say?
Yeah, actually, I think who says this comment about the Muslims are terrorists? I think they want to show Muslims mark, with this image. But actually, in our religion, in our holy book, it's written there. You should be live with peace, and you should respect another people. And also, our prophet has too many words about that.
Mm-hmm.
But if the big the big boss need the enemy, so they are creating the enemy with religion. This is the easiest way because too many people doesn't know anything about that
Mm-hmm.
religion, so they don't need any research about this. They are just believing what the big people or big bosses say.
Yeah.
So that's why they need to make more research about this. They have to come inside of us, so they have to see us. After that, yeah, if they see there's something wrong and something is really bad for them, so they can say this. But 2 years ago or 3 years ago, there was Al Qaeda, or 5 years ago there was another one. So now this is ISIS. So it's changing. Only time is changing. The names every time is changing. But it's only one thing I can say. It's not belongs to Islam. It
Mm-hmm.
belongs to someone's enemy. They want to create the enemy,
Mm-hmm.
so people can be every time in a war.
Mm-hmm.
So that's the wrong thing. I think. I'm sorry, by the way.
Oh, you're okay. Feel
Yeah,
better. I think
yeah. I'm
that part of
little.
that, I think you and I talked about this offline, and we used the example that saying all Muslims are terrorists would be the same thing as people in your culture saying that all Christians are terrorists because somebody shoots up a school here that is a Christian, right? So it's kind of the
Yeah.
same thing. That's what it would be like.
Maybe in Norway there was a Christian person killed too many people
Mm-hmm.
at vocation, I think. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Also, he was the Christian. So we have to be obsessed, not to religion, obsessed to people who is becoming to bad person, you know?
Yeah. Yep, that's
So,
what I
so it
meant.
changed to, I'm sorry, it's changed to the people, I mean person to person,
Mm-hmm.
not religion to religion. So every religion came to work because people didn't have any respect each other. So that's why the religions has came from the God, you know.
Mm-hmm.
I think so.
Yeah.
I think all religions says you have to respect each other. All religion. That's why too many fans of, I mean, too many believers of that religion we have in world.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
I
So
think.
that all religions just believe that you should be nice, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly.
And I think that we talked a little bit about that as far as a direct, trying to think of the way to say it, a direct, I don't want to say order, but in the Quran, it's that killing is not an option, right? Like you're not supposed to kill people, right? Like,
Yeah,
yeah.
yeah, it's true.
Mm-hmm.
So it says in there, if you kill one person, this means since you kill whole people, you know.
Mm-hmm.
It's written in Quran. Yeah.
Yeah, that's right. Because I talked to somebody else about this, that the concept of if you kill one person, then you're like,
Yeah, you know.
that's
Also,
not cool.
yeah.
Yeah.
Also, you sent me a video about Reza
Oh yeah.
Aslan, yeah.
Yep.
That
Mm-hmm.
Iranian guy, and he is really clever, and he gave a example about that.
Mm-hmm.
The people say in America, who doesn't know about the Muslim, the African people killing the women, you know.
Mm-hmm.
But in African, too many countries not Muslim. There are too many, all of them. I mean, not all of them, but too many of them
Are
are
Christian, yeah.
Christian.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
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 Yep. And I think that's one thing that Reza brought up was that this concept of Muslim countries being bad, and that it's not the religion, like the religion isn't a country, like each
Yeah.
country has people from different religions, and that it's just more like his example was that, you're from Turkey and it's, Muslim dominated as far as like mostly Muslims, but that you guys are very progressive, and more
Yeah.
progressive than us in a lot of things,
Yeah, I
and,
think so. Yeah.
and that you've had, a female leader of your country, and we've never
Yeah,
had
we had.
that,
You never had?
No, we've never had a female president. So,
Yeah, you know, at the Turks found republic,
mhm,
the first day, the commander of the Turk, the Mustafa Kemal Atatürk, he gave to women's election. They can make election. Before this, we didn't have, because we had the Sultan program, like a Sultan, you know. It's coming from the dead to going to sun. So,
mhm.
yeah,
Yeah.
Sultan, yeah, maybe you know. But it's 100 years ago. It's close to 100 years ago.
Wow.
The commander of Turkish Republic, he gave to election. I don't know how can I say, but election for women.
Yeah, they can vote. Women
Yeah,
can vote.
they can vote.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so too many European countries didn't reach this moment, this year also. So about Turkey, this also good news, for women's rights.
Yeah. So I think that something that is helpful to know for people in Western society, and I know this sounds really, really, really oversimplified. I don't want to oversimplify it. Is that not all Muslims, obviously, endorse what Al Qaeda or ISIS or I think that is a misunderstanding. That people think that all Muslims are like, yay ISIS or yay Al Qaeda, which is not true, right?
It's sometimes it's becoming funny because some of my friends from other countries, I'm saying that I'm Muslim, they are saying with funny, you are from Al Qaeda,
Yeah.
So this make no sense, but yeah, it's the first time Hello?
Hi, are you there?
Yeah. Yes. Let me check my internet. Just 2 seconds. Sorry.
Okay,
Yeah.
sure.
Yeah. As I said, it's the important to know the person, not about the religion. So if you know the person, you can understand religion better. But yeah, if you see the people from only one box, I mean the television, so you cannot know the another side of this person. Now only you can see the one direct. So if the Muslim is bad, they are calling it television. They are believing with no sense. So that makes them more ignorance, because they are making no research. But you are trying to reach a person which is Muslim or the other religion. So yeah, if they want to see reality, they should come these countries. They should see people the closer.
Yeah. Yeah, because I think that some of the we see only bad headlines, right?
Yeah.
In the news, it's not, oh, this amazing thing happened in Turkey or wherever it is. It's only the bad things, and that's sad. That's very sad.
Yeah.
And because you were telling me, I felt like you and I had a, a conversation about culture around women, and it sounds like the culture there is very similar as the culture here, except that you've had a female prime minister, and we haven't.
So that makes us better, right?
Yes, that makes you better.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Turkey is like a bridge of, to Asia between Europe. So we have too many culture. We took too many culture from
Between
Europe.
Asia and Europe, yeah.
Yeah, so that's why you can see the directly culture. I cannot say the one culture in Turkey. So this is the word. I mean, this is the word country, the Turkey, because it connects two land, two
So
places.
it's connecting Asia and Europe. So you're,
Exactly.
yep.
So also the humanity burned to live here at Mesopotamia. Mesopotamia.
Yep.
Yeah. So if you make research about the humanity burn, you can find 10. I mean, 2 or 3,000 years before, or everyone were here. So then they start to go in other places from here.
Yes, yes. So if someone were going to ask the basic, really, really basic, what is the basic message, kind of the number one thing you learn through Islam and Muslim culture and the Quran? What's the number one thing that you're supposed to keep close to your heart, I guess?
So I think it's the first about the Islam, right? So in Islam it says read. That's the first thing. That's the one enough word. Yeah, it's writing. It's starting the Quran. This says you should read with your God name. Okay, start to read and use your brain. Everything you can find in Quran. So which religion, if trying to kill the people, why say to use your brain and read? So it has to supposed to ignorance if this religion for killing. So that's why if I say the Islam to people, they should read about the Quran.
Yeah, because are you still there? Uh-oh.
Yeah.
Okay, there you are. I wonder if that's my internet.
Yeah, I'm here.
Okay.
Yeah, I think my internet does be lightning, here. I'm sorry, by the way.
That's okay. That's okay. So what is there anything that you hear about people from the United States that's kind of the same way, a stereotype? You know how that's false or not true that you think in our conversation? Is there anything you hear about the United States that people don't like the United States for a certain reason? Can you tell us that or not?
Yeah, too many people in Turkey, they believe United States starting war close to Turkey, and trying to trying to mix inside of Turkey, you know,
Mm-hmm.
trying to separate the cultures in Turkey. Too many people, if you talk with someone in Turkey here, the person will say you, yeah, this is the games of America, you know. We are looking for them too. Anyway, but I think no.
Say that one more time because your internet cut out. You said it's the games of America that America likes to interject.
Yeah, too many people who is doing in Turkey, they say the American big enemy to us, you know. Mm-hmm. Always they are trying to they are making, you know, worse.
Make a war and they make it worse, by bringing guns.
But I think this is the same thing which the people in United States, they think Muslims are terrorists. The same thing in Turkey, the people, That's why I don't believe, because I meet too many American people, also one of you, and I saw they are so kind. So we are the human. So we are trying to reach our hearts, you know, our brain. Not, I cannot make any judgment without know you, you know. So I'm knowing you, so I can maybe talk a little about you. So I can say she loves the cat, so she loves to, trying to know the another religions. Yeah, you know what I mean? Yeah.
And you love cats.
Also, so much. Yeah, I have cat also one. So I am saying hi to my cat from here.
Yes, right? Yes. That's awesome.
Thank you very much.
Yeah.
So, if you have any question, I can answer.
I think the only thing that I think I want to hear in your words are maybe how your religion influences how you, because we've talked about this offline. It actually influences how you respect women, not that you don't treat them horribly. You know, people think, oh, Muslims treat women horribly, and that's more of a cultural, right?
It's cultural. I think it's traditional. It's not about the religion. I'm saying that again. Too many people saying in these countries, they believe that their tradition comes from the religion. It's really wrong mistake. It's really big mistake, I mean. So...
because that's more about the country. That's not about the religion, right?
Yeah, it's coming maybe before Islam, because Islam found at 600 years, you know. But maybe they have some belief coming from before the Jesus burn, you know, Jesus burn. So that's why we have to be careful about which tradition, which religion. So that's important.
Yeah.
But in also in our religion, it says, you know, the heaven is behind of, I mean, under to mom's feet.
Under her mom's feet. Yeah. Yes. Yes.
Yeah. There's also too many meal. Yeah, too many meal. I can say. How can I spell that?
Misunderstandings or.
Yeah. Also, they don't make any research about this. This is also important, because it shows to women are so important. So you know.
Yeah, because you said that in Turkey, you know, like you'll see women, just like in America, being maybe talked to on the street, and you'll say something, or you'll want to, you know, you'll help them. It's not like that they're less than. They're equal to you, right?
Yeah, you can see in Istanbul, for example, I am living in Istanbul. You can see normal, I'm sorry.
Yeah, okay.
The woman with cover, or woman is wearing the short
skirt,
you know, short skirt. You can see every culture here, because this is republic. This is not blah blah Islamic country. Because if you put this name to Islamic country, you can make big change, and you can say, this is we are making this change because this Islam recurs, you know. So that's why it's really important, because if you leave this hand to bad people to hand, if you leave this, for example, that Iran, you know, if you go Iran, also you should cover your hair. So they are making the wrong comment about Islam. Yeah, that's why I'm talking about. That's what I am talking about.
Yeah, so it's not it's not Islam, it's not being Muslim, it's how a certain area of the world is
Yeah,
interpreting it, right?
of course it's weird because if you go there, you are not Muslim. Why you have to wear this? Because you don't understand what the Islam mean and what you are covering your hair. It's
Mm-hmm.
no make sense.
Yeah, yeah.
It make no sense. Yeah.
So I think it's the same way that people do the same thing with Christianity. You know, they say that certain things you can't do, yet they still do them, or they, just interpret, or they interpret a certain verse to mean something, and that's not. It's like they're twisting it,
Yeah.
right? Yeah, to mean what they want it to mean. And well, cool. So I think that just the big, broad takeaway for people that don't know a lot of Muslim people is just that they are wonderful and that the Quran preaches love and understanding and education, right?
Yes.
And
Thank you very much.
respecting your mother is a big thing, right? Yeah.
Yeah, this is the important thing. And by the way, really thank you because the people can see from your eye, not from the television eye. Because television, the people who is managing the television, they can show which they want.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
They
exactly.
can do whatever they want. So, but you are showing the truth because I'm living in Istanbul, so I'm Muslim.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, maybe they don't imagine the Muslim guy weird like this. Yeah, it's because I should cover my hair also, like Arabian lady. Yeah. And we are not riding here camel also.
Yeah.
That's good. So I hope
Awesome.
this good for you, and I really want to say who is watching this video, you are really kind because you gave me the opportunity to show my country. Also, yeah, we have really bad people in my country also, but I cannot shame all country for one person.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
It's the same way that we have bad people here, right? That will kill people in schools, or it's the same way, the same thing.
Before I met the American guys, I knew they were bad. Like maybe you think the Muslims, but when I met them, they are so kind to me, everyone. But because I was kind to them, this is only the personality of human, not the personality of religion or.
Yeah. So it's human to human. It's not about the religion at all.
Yeah. We are the same blood. We have the same things. Yeah. Just we have to look more basic to this because this is easy to communicate with people. So if we make this world better, why we are trying to make it worse? Why?
Yeah.
Because someone want to make people enemy, so they can reach their goals.
Yeah, I know, right? It's sad. It's really sad. Because it's not true. Tuxedo.
Of course.
My cat wants to sit. Tux, come here. My cat is sitting here watching me talk to you.
Yeah.
Come here. No.
So I think this 25 minutes good for
this is great. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
Thank you so much.
So
You're
I
wonderful.
Want to say thank you so much because you did really good explanation at your Facebook post again. And also I want to say sorry for my English. It's not so cool.
It's great. It's wonderful. I can't even say one word in Turkish. So
yeah, let's try. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Do you know anything?
I don't know anything.
So you can say güle güle. That's mean the bye bye. So you will learn at the end of this video. You can say me güle güle. Okay?
Güle güle. Is that right? No.
Yeah. Güle güle. Güle güle.
Güle güle.
Yes.
I'm bad at it.
It's like chicken. Güle güle. Güle güle. Yeah, you can say güle güle.
Güle güle. That's awesome.
So,
very cool.
Thank you very much.
Yes, thank you. I'm sure we'll talk again soon.
Okay.
Yeah.
So güle güle.
Güle güle. Bye.